Hi guys, I am in downtown Oklahoma City today. I am here with Peter Levinson, and he is on the Levinson real estate team. He is going to be showing us around these two beautiful lofts, and I can't wait for him to show us.
Welcome to the Left Frame Lofts in downtown Oklahoma City. These are 6 condo units, all roughly 1,500 square feet in the heart of Oklahoma City. All right, Liz, as you can see, one of the great things about this space is every unit gets its own individual indoor parking space with public garage. It's private, so it is a community space where all the residents do share the same space, but you have your own designated parking space off the road.
Oh, that's
at the element.
inside. So that's
very,
nice.
very neat. A lot of the buildings down here.
Yes.
The great thing is, you are steps away from the elevator to go upstairs.
Oh yes, that's the best part. You know, whenever I'm like in hotels, I'm always like so excited when I get in the hotel that's like right outside of
The close parking? Yeah.
Oh, the close walking.
Yes. Yeah, like the rolling suitcase, you know, having a roll all the way down hills.
Don't make me walk. Like, I don't want to do all that. It's crazy. So which unit are you showing us today?
We're going to look at the 2 fourth floor units. So these are on the basically the top floor of the building, other than the rooftop itself.
Okay.
We're going to start over here in unit 410.
Okay.
So unit 410 has almost a 360-degree view, but most of the highlights of it are a southern, eastern, and western view.
Oh, okay.
From a different point, you'll still be able to see it to the north. But first, come in here. This is the master bedroom right here.
Okay. I love this. Ooh, good size closet. Is this closet?
That is the closet.
Okay, I'm like, is this a closet? I like it. Well, it has some things where you can put your shoes or whatever. Love that.
Built-in desk space, since you're like a downtown living, they may be used in every space possible. So built-in desk here, master bathroom, double vanity. Yep. So you have your standalone tub, curved shower.
This is so nice. I love the shower.
But one of the most unique things about this bathroom, honestly, is that wall. In that it's the only wall that you're sharing with your neighbor. Every other wall is your own.
Oh, that's cool.
So you're looking for that downtown privacy?
Yeah, that's it.
That's the only wall. So what's also, you're gonna notice the walls are like almost 8 feet thick. Or excuse me, 8 inches, not feet, 8 inches thick. So every off room, or excuse me, all the walls are poured in place concrete.
Oh.
So as of right now, more downtown, and you can hear nothing else.
Yeah.
It's 100%
very
quiet.
up here, yeah.
So whether it is a Thunder game going on, there's a concert in the park, if you're inside, you're not going to hear it.
Yeah.
20 minutes, the living space, 2 minutes. This is the secondary bedroom, but let's jump into the living space.
Okay.
For a few minutes.
Oh, yes. This is amazing. So I really like the industrial lot. For me, I think it's really nice. So I really, really like it. This is so beautiful.
It's a very clean look,
Yeah.
which I think with the right design,
Yeah.
you can go to a very, more of a softer, I use the word feminine touch to it.
Yeah.
Or you can even go to a very clean, contemporary, modern feel.
Modern, yeah.
All depending on how you decorate. So it's like a blank canvas that you get to finish off your own.
That's so true. Yeah, you really can just kind of make it whatever you want it to be, depending on how you decorate. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the views down here. I mean, I'm like, we can see the Down Tower.
Everything from down here, from the Omni, the tower, the entire downtown skyline.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is really, really nice. I love this.
You would have to go nowhere on the 4th of July. Right here, you can see like 8 different fireworks shows.
Oh, yeah. And you don't have to be dealing with the parking and the hassle and the crowds, which is what I hate dealing with anyway. So.
Well, if you come down here when there's concerts in the park over here, the Hill Park, you can literally sit on the patio and listen to the live music.
Oh, that's amazing.
You want to avoid that as well?
So,
I take you across the hall to another unit.
Okay.
And what we're going to, even though the views are very, very similar, you're going to see how this transitions from this downtown Oklahoma City view to that urban feel.
Okay.
Let me show you what I'm
Yeah, I
talking
can't wait. Awesome.
All right, Liz. So, as I was mentioning, brick. Everyone loves a good story, and I'm a sucker for one.
So am I.
So, the reason I love this is, so the original building that sat here was built in the early 1900s, and it was torn down in the storm. Storm got it, took it out, and that's why they were able to build here.
Okay.
Well, instead of just getting rid of the brick, scooping it up in a dump truck, they sent this brick off, had it cleaned, and brought back. So this brick is literally over 100 years
Oh,
old.
that's amazing. I love that. I love it. I'm a sucker for it.
Well, I was saying, like, somebody comes over to your house and you're just like, oh, by the way, this brick, 100 years old.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great.
So it's just
a
a
yeah.
talking point. So it's just not a new building. There's history to it. There's short-term history to it. So, in here, a lot of the same features as one across the hall. The only difference is not only just more of an urban feel.
Yeah.
Is you're looking out onto Film Row. So if you come out of basketball,
cool.
you're gonna see some murals. You're gonna see all this building over here, and you're gonna get that full northern view, plus all the full city that you got.
Yeah, it's so crazy what a different, like, just a little bit of a difference, but it does make a difference.
I'm originally from New York, so this has more of what I grew up in.
Oh, yeah.
Vibe, what
Yeah.
you see. I love it. I love the power lines. I love the feel of the city. I love seeing other people on the rooftop. So to me, it's like, man, I'm downtown. I want to feel like
Yeah, no, I agree. How long have you been here since you said you're from New York?
Well, I moved here in high school and then joined the Marine Corps. Coming back and just fell in love with Oklahoma City. Looked a lot of places in the world and was still my favorite.
Oh, yeah. So I went to New York for the first time in November.
Okay.
And everyone's like, you're going to love it. It's the best thing ever. Like, oh, it's going to be so you. And I'm like, I was there and I liked it, but I did not love
New
it.
York is a great place to visit. It's a hard place to live.
I couldn't imagine. I was like, okay, so first of all, trying to get from place to place, especially when you don't know what you're doing.
Yes.
I was like, I felt lost the entire time I was there. And then also like, so I'm not lying, we did go on the subway. And everyone's like, oh, you're gonna hate that. But which I'm like, it really wasn't that bad. It was honestly the easiest way to get places, because when we did Uber, I was like, oh my gosh.
Took you a lot.
They can't drive,
Yes.
one. I literally felt like I was like this the entire time. I was just waiting for them to wreck into someone because it was so bad and there'd be so many people. The only thing with like walking there is I'm like, I felt like I could never relax. Like I was on one the entire time I was walking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, you can't be on your phone.
No, if you're not
you have
used
to
to it.
pay attention. Yeah, I was like, oh no, I don't love this. I feel like I have anxiety the whole time I was there.
First time moving here, I'd walk down the street again, used to living in New York City, and walk down the street. People were like, hello, and I'm like, what do they want? I look, what do they want?
Still what I still from me.
Nobody talks from you. Nobody talks to you in New York. You just do your business. But yeah, so I think that's why I love this feel, because we're in that downtown city building. We're continuing to grow. They build little extra buildings.
Yeah.
And you've got Stargate Field, all that continue to develop. I just think
it'll be good.
Well, I first started selling downtown in 2010 with a lot of the new buildings before Devon Tower was built. And I remember standing there telling people, any minute now you're going to see Devon Tower pop over these buildings. Any minute now you're going to see it pop up. And then now it's here.
Yeah.
And where that was like, will this work? Everything being built this side is, this does work.
Yeah.
And so I think this building is unique in that it's off of Film Row. It's continuing to grow. You got Prairie Home Studios. Well, all this is getting ready to develop.
Yeah.
And I truly feel in my heart, in 5 years, people are going to go, how did you get this place?
Yeah.
How did you pick this unit?
Yeah. No, I love it. I think I live like outside of the city. I live in I live in so it's a small town.
Oh, no.
So yeah, I'm like out in the country. But I'm like, I love when I get over here and I'm like, man, like this is such a vibe. Like if you were like, hey, I really even kind of family. Like it's a nice little.
It's walkable.
Yeah, to anywhere. And I think that's what people are really starting to get into, even in Oklahoma, because the only place you can live to walk anywhere is downtown.
Yeah, if you see someone walking downtown, they go, oh, they either live down here or work down here. If they see you walking in Piedmont, they go, poor girl, a car broke down.
Yeah, she got time car.
Maybe she needs a ride.
Yeah.
No, I get that all the time. I live in Edmond, I'll be walking sometimes. People are like, hey, you need a ride? And I'm like, this is false.
Exercise.
Exercise and moving your feet. But downtown.
I love that. That is so funny.
But I think this building is just so unique.
Yeah.
It's poised, just for those for poised, the best position, this is it.
Yeah.
And then obviously, again, I can't talk much about film work, but once a month, I want to say, they do like this block party, and it happens right there.
Oh, how cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
I was down to a showing one day, showed the unit to this great couple, and then got some pizza and hung out and watched live bands.
that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing us around. I really appreciate it. And let's get these sold.
All right.
Yeah.